This video will cover dimension styles. Dimension styles provide a way to group various dimensions together that share similar characteristics such as different levels of precision, different tolerances, different formats like fractional or decimal, different text fonts, and other unique characteristics. Every dimension is associated with a dimension style. To see what style is associated with a particular dimension, right-click on the dimension and select Properties in the pop-up menu. The default dimension style has been assigned to this dimension. As the name implies, this is the basic style assigned to dimensions that do not otherwise have a style assigned to them. Since you arrived at this dialog box by right-clicking on a dimension, any item that is changed will only affect the dimension that was selected while the Use Style box is checked. You also have the option of selecting several specific dimensions by holding down the Shift key and making your selections. Within this dialog box, there are 4 tabs that offer different options. Most of the options in the tabs on the Dimension Properties dialog, including the New Dimension Style button, are grayed out because these options are preset in the style assigned to this dimension. The only items that can be changed are those that are not strictly assigned to the style. If you need to modify some of these options for a particular dimension, you could uncheck the Use Style box. Notice, however, that doing this now disables the Dimension Style drop-down box, and the New Dimension Style button is now available. While the Use Style box is unchecked, most of the options for the slightly grayed-out style displayed in the Dimension Style drop-down box can be modified. Keep in mind that any item that is changed will only be associated with the dimension that was edited. You could also click the New Dimension Style button, create a new style, and assign this particular dimension to that style. Generally, it's a good idea to create the various dimension styles you anticipate using during the planning phase before you start dimensioning. Doing it this way helps keep things organized. Let's take a look at the process involved in creating dimension styles. You will need to call up the Dimension Styles dialog to create new styles. You can do this through the main toolbar by selecting Tools, then Dimension Styles, or on the ribbon in the Drawing Management tab in the Drawing Tools group, select Dimension Styles. To create a new dimension style, click on the New Dimension Style button in the upper right-hand corner of the dialog. This will bring up the New Dimension Style dialog. The Copy From option allows you to use an existing style as a template for the new dimension style. 4 previously created dimension styles can be seen in the Copy From drop-down list. If you wish to create another dimension style that has a tolerance of plus 5,000s, minus 0, you should select the dimension style that is the closest one. In this case, it would be the tolerance plus 0, minus 1 dimension style. Which brings us to the first of 4 tabs, Units and Tolerance. This tab allows the dimension to have different units, angles, precision, or tolerances than other dimensions. We're going to change the upper tolerance value to plus 5,000ths and the lower tolerance value to 0. All of the other settings for this dimension style will remain the same as the style that served as the template for this style. The Lines and Arrows tab. This tab allows the arrowheads and dimension lines to be adjusted. Text. This tab provides settings and options related to text appearance and text placement relative to dimension lines and arrows. The Symbols options provide a means for specifying the representation of 5 symbols commonly used in the dimensioning process. Alternate Units and Text. This tab provides settings to facilitate dual dimensioning for the specified dimension style. This video covered dimension styles. Frequently in a drawing, some dimensions need to have a different precision than other dimensions or have other characteristics associated with them. Dimension styles allow you to create groups of dimensions that can be used to quickly differentiate dimensions from each other and are particularly useful when multiple dimensions need to be changed at once.